Hello, everyone. It's just Christmas season here today, and just wanted to talk to you. Kind of like a spontaneous preaching event here. Um, it's coming into the new year, and I'm just thinking about different things about the Lord, and I've been talking to people in the community up here in north of Toronto about Jesus coming back, and they're saying that he should be here, in under 25 years, and it's just a lot of things are changing rapidly in the world. Some people are thinking 4 presidencies away from a one world order, and there's many different types of discussions about how Jesus will return, and it seems to me that the Bible preaches about a post-tribulation rapture, and in Revelation 14 it talks about 2 different types of two groups of people being taken away, and there's references to chapter 14 and in the books of Matthew as well, and Mark, that correspond to Revelation 14, and it's fun. I love to preach. I like to talk. I was a marketing manager for myself and other companies from 2004 to about 2012, before I went and worked elsewhere, and it was really fun because I started out doing web design, and my pastor and his group of friends are all marketing managers, and so they kind of rubbed off on me in college as well. I took personal finance, marketing, and politics on top of my electronics majors, and but I found that associating all those people, I had a knack for marketing and helping local businesses and stuff like that with their online presence and stuff like that. And so what we've learned in our church, or in the churches I've gone to, is that we're marketplace ministers, and so it's very exciting to talk about the things of the Lord. I in Canada here, I don't find people talk about God a lot, but I can, it seems to me the Americans are very friendly to the Lord, and I tell that to my kids. It seems more common to have a conversation in a coffee shop about the Lord than in the States than it is about in Canada. And my dad's old-fashioned in that sense. He's still alive. You can find him in the coffee shop, and he has no problem talking about the Lord, and it's kind of neat. He's from a Pentecostal background. My mom's from a Presbyterian background, where her grandfather was a preacher, Presbyterian preacher, and so it's kind of neat just to see how they view world events, and how they are willing to share the gospel with people. They see people as projects, or as for the Lord, or as far as getting them to love the Lord, and one of my pastors actually believes that too. His mother always felt that people were like projects for the Lord, and your bank teller, getting them saved, and anyone. It's funny, at this time in my life, I'm a general contractor here, and we really enjoy working on houses, and but I find that everywhere you go, you have a chance to spread the Lord, and you get to talk to people about God, whether it's buying some parts or supplies, or buying anything, buying gas, buying anything. The Lord is worthy to be shared with people, and so it's funny. I'm 41 now, and we my kids and I, we talk about the Lord. My one son's called Joshua, and I always tell him to go back to the first book of Joshua, and to remember that Joshua talked about the Lord in his house, and that's what he should do. That's what I tell him. And my other son's Nahum, and I tell him about Nahum's exploits for the Lord, and I share that he was to be a messenger for people. And anyways, those are ways of of sharing the gospel with children, using their names and stuff like that. But anyways, just thought I'd just touch base and say hi. It's just, like I said, a spontaneous message. Heaven looks really great, and I talked about my last message about heaven and what it's like, and so have a look at that. And if you like this video, subscribe, and click like, and have a look at my channel, and enjoy the rest of your day, and God bless. Bye.